The perfect cup. Perfectionism is the voice of the oppressor, the enemy of the people. It will keep you cramped and insane your whole life. I was guiding the retreat of a clergyman, and the days were powerful for him. He had slowly come to terms with who he was, a person full of strengths and weaknesses, who was deeply loved by God. As your time together came to a close, I decided to give him a cup as a reminder of emptying and filling days of his retreat. At the gift shop, a large white cup with many red hearts on it caught my eye. As I picked it up, I noticed that the handle had a chip in it. I immediately thought, oh, too bad. This would have been just right for him. I set the cup down, but then I suddenly realized that this was exactly the right one for him. He had finally begun to let go of his belief that he had to be perfect before God could love him. The beautiful cup with the chip could daily remind him of his new realization. When we put most of our focus on our faults and our flaws, we tend to give most of our energy to this. Lewis Hayes comments, "We need to stop criticizing ourselves because criticism doesn't help. It just keeps us stuck in our problems." When we get sucked into constant self-criticism, we lose our perspective and forget our goodness. We also lose sight of the fact that it is God who helps us to grow. When the goal is to be perfect, we can thrash around in our flaws and forget loving others and sharing our gifts with them. We allow the desire to be perfect to oppress us and keep us in the bondage of self-preoccupation. The focus becomes me, and the effort becomes trying to perform perfectly. Notice what you accept and what you respect about yourself and others. Be aware of your expectations. How much does being perfect influence your attitude and your actions? Breathing in, loved, loved. Breathing out, loved as I am. Reflection. Hold your cup in your hands. Study the cup. Notice if there are any flaws or imperfections. Enjoy the cup for itself. Color, shape, size, etc. Close your eyes. Picture yourself in God's hands. See God observing how you look on the inside and outside. Let God see your blemishes and faults. Imagine God smiling and enjoying who you are. For it was you who formed my inward parts. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you, for I am wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works. Dear God, a long time ago I learned that you never made junk. You created me as a human person whose journey of life is the path to wholeness. This journey needs room for growth and space for evolving discovery. Each day is another opportunity to receive your help and your love as I become the person I am meant to be. Help me to love myself well and to entrust my growth to your guidance. Remind me often that I am wonderfully made. Today, I will not criticize or find fault with myself or others.